Hey ECON 304, this is Dylan Herr, and this is my EV infographic. So EV stands for electric vehicle, and the electric vehicle car company that I wanted to talk about is Tesla. So the reason why I chose Tesla was because it's the largest EV company in the world, and it's one that I've been very interested in for a long time, more like a year or so. But I was really captivated by the cars that they produced and Elon Musk. This guy right here, he's very influential and he's very inspiring, and he's someone that I look up to basically. So that's the reason why I chose Tesla. So here's a economic indicator that I chose. It's the stock value of Tesla and its competitors, just to sort of compare Tesla to the other competition. Tesla, as you can see here, around pre-pandemic, they started off around $50, and they rose up until beginning of the pandemic March area. They had a slump, and then up until now they started skyrocketing up to astronomical numbers. Same thing for the other EV companies. However, they weren't as drastically like as big as Tesla. So NIO, there's Nikola, and there's Workhorse. A lot of them, again, they fell back to their beginning numbers back pre-pandemic, but Tesla on the other hand is still $700 range, way past the $50 that used to be pre-pandemic. The next economic indicator I chose was Tesla prices, and the reason why Tesla chose to decrease the price in Model 3 was to open up the margin for consumers that couldn't really afford Teslas to start buying Teslas now because it's cheaper. They also did this in order to increase the higher end products like the Model Y so that they can gain more profit from higher end consumers. Here's some competitor prices, which is what like a bonus, basically a bonus indicator. You can see NIO and Nikola Truck. It basically helps like to see the market price of EVs and see where Tesla's at compared to them. So another economic indicator that I choose was the quarterly deliveries. Basically pre-pandemic, you could see that there was a fall in the deliveries, but then hitting the pandemic around the beginning of quarter one or end of quarter one towards like right now, this is the current pandemic, there's an increase in deliveries, which shows the huge rise in Tesla as a company in deliveries and the popularity. The final indicator that I chose to talk about was Tesla taxes, as I believe that the amount of taxes that you pay indicates how much money that the company brings in. And Tesla is now paying around $290 million in taxes, a 60% increase from before, like last year. That just shows how drastically Tesla improved way from pre-pandemic, basically. Based on how Tesla is now, and just overall, I believe that the next quarter that Tesla will probably be consistent and maybe exceed the expectations of a lot of analysts. If I were on the economic advising team for Tesla, I'd probably advise them to invest more on more engineers, as through time Tesla's going to become more popular. A lot of people are just going to probably want to buy Tesla more, so they should probably capitalize on manufacturing and the supply of Tesla as the demand continues to rise. And finally, I would advise Elon to make more profitable decisions as a CEO, because he was spending around $2 billion on gigafactory battery plants, which is a lot of money for a very long-term energy efficient alternative. But overall, Tesla has been doing very good, and it's one of the companies that are on my radar. For trading, at least also, Tesla joined the S&P 500, was the top 500 companies in the world for trading, which is a very great sign for Tesla. And yeah, this is my EV infographic.